The Tallboy Experience.
Yeah, we the same size from here up.
I got my man Tommy Davidson. He just came off the stage right here in Atlanta for the Mother's Day comedy explosion.
Yeah, thank you, man. How you like the show?
It was nice, man. You got him singing the old school song.
Yeah, I can't do them much longer. I got like maybe 2 more years of doing that because those songs I sang, believe it or not, are like almost 45 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny, right?
But everybody knew the words,
I was a little kid when those songs were out.
right?
So,
But everybody knew the words though.
oh yeah. I'm familiar with my audience now.
All right. All right. Now the audience knows you from back in the day from In Living Color, and look at where you transformed. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I'm just real lucky. You know, I travel the world. I go to clubs all over the country, and I can still come to places like Atlanta, Philadelphia, Chicago, and get down with my home base audience, my people. You know, people that have been watching me before In Living Color. You know, like my cousin says, these are the people that are going to come and see you if nobody else do. So.
And talk about the difference between comedy and sketch comedy, because I think you like sketch comedy a little bit better.
Well, you know, sketch comedy, you know, it's a different thing. I like stand-up better, actually, because I could do whatever I think. Like, sketch comedy, you depend on other people. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to wait on this line and wait for this person to say that before you can say this and before you can say that. But there, I can, whatever I think of, I can bring it right to the rap.
So you actually like the stand-up over the sketch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they're different. It's like my kids. I like them for different reasons. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, sketch, it's good to do that because it's a skill.
Right,
It's like basketball. You know, it's like you know what your teammate's going to do. You know, you hit them with the pass, or you can, how do you operate without the ball? You know, how you rebound. And it's just all this other stuff to that game. It's a whole different thing. You know, comedy is like the free throw line. It's all yours.
I like that.
Right there. It's up to you to put it in.
Okay. Let me take you back down memory lane a little bit. What got you into comedy?
A friend of mine named Howard. What's up, Howard? He thought I was funny, man. Me and him been friends since I was 8 years old. And he thought I was funny. I was about 22 years old, and he said, man, you wasting your time, man. He said, you need to go to some kind of club and go and do something. So I took his advice. I've been doing it ever since, too.
And what's the first club, and how did you do?
Oh, man, the worst club in D.C., a strip club called a Penthouse. Oh, my God, it was bad. But, you know, if I can start there, I could do it anywhere. Trust me. I mean, the brothers outside had T-shirts. On the back of the T-shirt said the words, please don't shoot them. Okay? That's how bad it was up in that joint. But we had a good time, and I just built from there. It was like, what better artist could I have that come to see something totally different and then see me, and I can still get through to him? You know I must have done well.
So you're from the DMV area, and me doing my research, a lot of people may not know this, but you were adopted. Can you talk about that a little bit? Just talk about it.
Yeah. It was different. I mean, you know, my family being white and being in an all-black city, you know, I think that's why I became so funny, because everybody had jokes.
You had to protect yourself.
The way I came to protect myself was, you know, this is my weapon right here. I'm like a rapid fire, so got used to it.
So how many fights did you have with your mouth? How many fights did you get into?
A whole lot. This caused a lot of trouble. Let me tell you, it still could. I gotta bring this sucker back. I can't use it like I want to.
Okay. Now we transition into 10, 15 years later, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not sure, but 30 years later. Okay. Now you got a show on Showtime, and you're also doing something on Adult Swim.
Yeah, you like it? You like the show?
I just found out about it.
Yeah, check it out. It's Chocolate Sunday is a sketch show. It also got stand-up comedians on it as well. So it's a trip. And then Black Dynamite is an animated offshoot. I see your cameraman nodding his head because it's the bomb, right?
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. Yeah, it's the same guys who did Boondocks. Yeah, did Black Dynamite, and it's absolutely way out there.
See, my cable channels don't get Adult Swim.
No, why? It's Nickelodeon. Let me say that it's Nickelodeon, but it's. Oh no, you ain't got Nickelodeon. Okay, well.
You're right. Let's fast forward. Let's talk about some current issues. Barack Obama. What's your thoughts on him being reelected?
It's good. It's good. It's good for America. It's good for black folks, Africans worldwide. You know, because we have a pretty bad PR campaign going. You know, if you look at TV and movies, you think, you know, we either athletes, singers, or thugs. You know, and it's just good to see that he's out there representing us. You know, how could he not? You know, and he's the chief of staff. He's the president of the United States. He does a very good job. I mean, I can't imagine how hard his job is. I mean, I got to satisfy 300 people looking straight at me. He got to satisfy a whole nation. So, and doesn't get applause for it.
Right.
So.
And with him being from DC, well, living in DC, I mean, have you had an opportunity to go meet him, or have you had a chance to?
I have not, but DC's doing pretty good. We got RG3 and Obama, so DC's on the rise, boy.
Okay, this is Tommy Davidson. I know you got a busy schedule tonight. I would love to sit down and rap with you a whole lot longer, but we got more time.
We got it in, man. We got it in. Thank you, too. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
You got it, brother.
And you can, I think his Twitter is Tommy Cat. Is that right?
Tommy Cat, that's right.
So when you guys see this video, make sure you tweet back to Tommy Davidson, Tommy Cat, and tallboy.us. We did our thing.
Thank you, bro.
Think big, think tall, think